Hello, this is Pastor Carl Brewer from Metropolitan, and this is Metro Morning Manna. This morning, God's word comes from 1 John chapter 3, beginning at verse 4. It says, "Everyone who breaks the law of God sins. In fact, sin is lawlessness. But you know that he appeared so he might take away our sin, and in him is no sin. No one who lives in him keeps on sinning. And no one who continues to sin has either seen him or known him." Then verse 9, "No one who is born of God will continue in sin, because God's seed remains in them. They cannot go on sinning because they have been born of God." Sometimes when you read a text like this, you might get a little worried and say, wow, I've committed sin. I've messed up. Does that mean I'm a son of the devil? I'm not one of God's children? But the key part of this passage, John is reminding us that the Christian doesn't continue, or another way to think of it, the Christian doesn't live in sin. A Christian might make a mistake. We all fall down, as the song says, but we get up. The Christian is one who does not continue or abide or live on that path of sin, but they get up and they get back on the right path and continue to follow Jesus Christ. And the reason is because God has placed his seed in us, or his spirit lives on the inside. And that spirit gives us the strength, the power to get back up again and to live for God. As Ellen White says, one of my favorite authors in the book Steps to Christ, she says that man is not judged by the individual incidences in his life, but we are judged by the pattern of our life, the progression. Are we continually growing closer and closer to God? I just want to encourage us, if you've made a mistake, if you messed up like we all have, remember, God says you might fall, but you can get back up and continue on his path and continue to grow closer to Jesus. God bless you.